This is a device you may have completely forgotten. You may not even remember it exists. It is the one device that sits silently in your entertainment center. It is just a simple black box. It sits there without asking for attention. For many years, this device was the forgotten child. It was a secondary device. It was an afterthought in the Apple ecosystem. It felt like a placeholder for something bigger. It was a convenience, nothing more. But that era is now ending. The time for being forgotten is over. You may be focused on other things. You may be listening to rumors about the new iPhone. You may be thinking about the powerful M-series chips in the MacBooks. Those products are important. But those products are not the real story. The true revolution is happening elsewhere. It is a silent takeover of your entire living room experience. This takeover is coming in one sleek, redesigned package. This package is the 2025 Apple TV 4K. It will be powered by a rumored chip. This chip is a version of the A18. If you own a current Apple TV, you must pay attention. If you chose a Fire Stick or Roku instead, you must pay attention. Maybe you thought Apple did not care about TV anymore. Many people believed that. But I need you to listen now. You must listen to every single word. This is important. What Apple is preparing is much more than a simple upgrade. It is a declaration. It is a declaration of digital dominance. It is a plan to take over your home. It will control your entertainment. It will even manage your fitness routine. This new device is not just a streaming box. It is about to become the most powerful device you own. It will be the most intelligent. It will be the most necessary piece of technology in your home. We have to look deep into the leaks. The leaks confirm a major shift. This new device signals the end. It is the end of the traditional streaming box era. Those old boxes will be obsolete. We are talking about console-level gaming performance. We are talking about true power. We are talking about artificial intelligence. This AI will anticipate your next move. It will know what you want before you ask. We are talking about networking speed. We are talking about Wi-Fi so fast. It will eliminate buffering forever. You will never see that loading circle again. We are also discussing a controversial piece of hardware. It is game-changing. Apple has been keeping this hardware a secret. It has been hidden up its sleeve. You must stay with me to understand the true power. Once you understand the power of the A18 silicon inside this box, everything changes. You will realize one thing. Every other streaming device you own is already obsolete. They cannot compete. Let us begin with the engine. The engine is the brain. It is the power source for this new world. This new world starts with the processor. We expect the 2025 Apple TV to get a big upgrade. It will ditch the older A19 Bionic chip. It will move to a cutting-edge processor. This chip is derived from the current top-tier iPhone line. It will be a version of the A18 chip. This raises an obvious question. Why does a simple streaming box need a cutting-edge processor? Why does it need this much power? The answer is simple. Apple is finally ready to deliver on an old promise. This promise has been around for a decade. Apple wants to turn your television into a true gaming powerhouse. This is not about the old casual Apple Arcade titles. This is a serious gaming strategy. We are talking about the first Apple TV. It will be capable of hardware-accelerated ray tracing. You need to let that phrase sink in. Ray tracing is important. It is what separates a basic video game from a stunning digital world. It makes games look photorealistic. Ray tracing handles light with incredible accuracy. It handles shadows with breathtaking realism. It manages reflections perfectly. The digital world looks like the real world. This A18 powered box is being engineered for high-end games. It is being built to handle massive game ports. Games like Resident Evil 4 or Death Stranding will run on it. They will run with amazing visual fidelity. This fidelity will rival dedicated consoles. In some ways, it might even surpass current generation dedicated consoles. The performance is that strong. The friction is completely gone. The excuse for not buying into Apple's gaming future is officially dead. It no longer exists. You buy this one box. You plug it into your TV. And you are playing AAA titles. You do not need the clutter of a separate console. Everything runs through the most powerful TV operating system ever created. This is the gaming revolution. But raw speed from a chip is not enough. Raw speed is useless if the data stream cannot keep up. If the data chokes, the experience is ruined. This brings us to the second massive component. This component is the connectivity. The 2025 model has a major rumor. It is rumored to feature Apple's custom-designed network chip. This chip is called the N1. It will bring full support for Wi-Fi 7. This is not a minor bump in speed. This is a complete shattering of the ceiling. It raises the limits on your home network speed. It increases network stability immensely. This is huge for people who demand perfect quality. If you want pristine 4K HDR streaming, you need this. This is true whether you use Netflix, YouTube, or Disney+. Wi-Fi 7 means dedicated lanes. These lanes are for ultra-low latency data. This keeps the stream clean. Even if your entire family is using the network, the stream is perfect. Your kids might be on a massive download. Your partner might be on a video call. Your 4K stream remains absolutely perfectly pristine. There are no compromises. We are also expecting another crucial update. This is full HDMI 2.1 support. This support enables 120 Hz refresh rates. This is the magic ingredient for smoothness. It makes motion look incredibly fluid. Sports will look sharper than ever before. Action movies will flow like smooth water. There will be no choppiness. And when you are gaming, it is a game changer. Screen tearing becomes a non-issue. It is a ghost of the past. It simply does not happen. This new Apple TV is being engineered now. It is being built for the next decade. It is ready for the future of visual technology. It is ready right out of the box. You do not need to wait for another upgrade. Now, let us move beyond entertainment. We must escalate the discussion. The processor and the network speed are only the foundation. They are just the beginning. They are the base for Apple's true endgame. Apple wants the Apple TV to be the brain. They want it to be the unquestioned brain of your smart home. The current model is a decent hub. It connects to your HomeKit devices. But the new A18 is different. It has an integrated neural engine. This is Apple's specialized AI processor. This neural engine will handle complex commands. It will process all local smart home commands. It will do this with staggering speed. And most importantly, it will offer unbreakable privacy. We are talking about on-device processing. This is for all your HomeKit automations. The command never leaves the box. It does not need to check with the cloud. When you speak a command, it is instant. When you say, "Hey Siri, movie night," the device acts immediately. It does not need to verify the request on a remote server. It dims the lights instantly. It lowers the shades instantly. It sets the perfect ambient sound profile instantly. That speed is extremely addictive. It makes the technology disappear completely. You are left only with the seamless experience. You do not notice the tech working. This device is positioning itself to be dominant. It is making a statement. It is trying to make competing products look old. It wants to make Amazon Alexa and Google Home look slow. It wants them to look unreliable. It wants them to look privacy invasive. It sees them as hand-me-downs. The A18 is giving the Apple TV the intelligence to achieve this goal. This brings us to the most discussed feature. It is the most controversial feature. It is potentially the most human feature. This is the integrated camera system. I know what many of you are thinking. A camera on the TV? Is Apple serious about this? This is where you must really pay attention. The context of this camera is everything. Apple is framing this feature as connection. They are not framing it as surveillance. We are not talking about a camera that is always recording. We are not talking about a constantly running surveillance tool. This camera only activates under one condition. It only turns on when you deliberately launch FaceTime on your TV. Imagine a family video call. Everyone in the room is visible. They are life-sized. They fill your entire screen. You no longer have tiny rectangles on a small phone. You do not have a tiny tablet screen. This is a huge change. This is the ultimate way to connect. It is a powerful way to talk to relatives across the country. The experience is immersive. Furthermore, the A18's AI will manage the call. It will power the feature known as center stage. The AI will automatically pan the view. It will automatically zoom the view. It does this to keep you perfectly framed. It works even if you step away. You might walk away to grab a drink. Center stage will follow you subtly. The goal is to make the connection feel natural. It should not feel technical. The technology should enhance the human interaction. But the camera has another true utility. This utility is in fitness and interaction. Apple Fitness Plus is about to get a major upgrade. It will receive a level of feedback that competitors can only dream of. The camera sees your body form. It observes your movements. The A18 chip then analyzes the data. It analyzes your alignment. It looks at your squat depth. It checks your plank straightness. It then provides real-time feedback. This feedback is private. It is displayed right on your screen. This transforms a simple workout. It turns it into a personal training session. This session is driven by local AI processing. Crucially, this local processing protects your data. The data does not leave the box. This new device is much more than a TV box. It is a powerful health and wellness device. It is disguised in an entertainment shell. It covers every part of your living room life.